Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Um, with the 2023 mintage figures due out soon, I thought it might be nice to have a quick recap, really, of the circulating coins of King Charles III. Now, one of them came out in 2022. That was the very, very first one. But the others are all dated last year, and it's mainly those that we're waiting on for the figures. So, what we'll do is have a quick look at each one so far and go from there. So, the very first one we've got, first coin to check, is the 2022 Queen Elizabeth Memorial. Now, that came out shortly after her death. It's been nearly 2 years now. I think it's the 8th of September. This particular coin, 9.6 million of these put into circulation, and they can be found quite often in coin hunts and in your change. Some people think that the coin itself is undated, the one they've got. Oh, I've got an undated one. Sorry, not likely. Have a quick look on the back. At the very bottom, you can see the date, 2022. So that's the first one. The next one to appear was the King's Coronation 50p. That was 2023. Now, it was initially issued as a non-circulating coin that had the king wearing a crown. Obviously, this one doesn't have a crown. The crowned version was more for collectors and was not out for circulation, really. But this version is. Now, it said that there was about 5 million of these put into circulation, and they do appear in your change. But they don't appear anywhere near as often. Now, if there was 5 million, that's the same as Pride, Squirrel Nutkin, and the Jubilee, the Platinum Jubilee 50p. Pretty much the same mintage all round. Yet you seem to see a lot more Prides and Platinum Jubilees than you do of these. Or at least I do anyway, down this neck of the woods. The third one, that's the one that people are still looking for. That's the elusive Atlantic salmon. And this went into circulation in, what was it, October, I think, 23. The mintage is believed to be no more than 500,000. This is also the first coin based on a coin from the annual sets that was issued by the Royal Mint earlier in the year. I say based, as the only real difference is that all the coins in the 2023 set bear a privy mark behind the king's neck. This one doesn't. It's like a little crown mark. But the circulated versions don't, and these are changing hands for absolutely silly money online. Until the figures are released, we're not really going to know how many are there, and I suspect if it's less than the 500,000 that they say, prices could even go up. So yeah, be very, very cautious if you do end up buying any. The fourth and final coin currently in circulation with the King's profile is, of course, the pound coin. Again, that's also based on the £1 coin from the 2023 annual set. This one, as you can see, does not bear privy mark behind the king's neck. At the moment, we know that Royal Mint has minted 2.975 million, I think it was, of these. They only got released a few weeks ago now. But did they release them all? That's the question. They don't seem to be appearing in change very often at the moment, and those that are out there seem to be by people who managed to get hold of a bag from the post office or the bank. All these mintage figures, except for the 2022 coin, are yet to be confirmed by the Royal Mint on their website. But if you're a collector in the UK, trust me, you'll know when the figures are released, as the coin groups on Facebook will be full of chatter, pretty much guaranteed. And the coin content makers like myself here on YouTube will most likely post a video as well. And once I do know, I'll do something. I'll see if I can't at least put something out just to let everyone know. Not that you're going to miss it. At present, the Royal Mint have no intentions, as far as I'm aware, of releasing any 2024 coins. So apart from the ones in the sets, the 2024 is going to be a very, very barren year for us collectors. Well, I hope you like this very, very quick recap. Maybe it was interesting. Maybe you've missed something. Just maybe, hopefully, it was something useful. I don't know. But if so, please consider clicking the subscribe button, as this does help get the channel out to others. And until next time, folks, cheers all.